It's a creaky shower.
Can you stand for like 10 whole minutes? Good morning, LinkedIn. I hope this finds you all so incredibly well. I've had about 14,000 coffees, or it feels like it, this morning, so apologies for the high octane video. I actually wanted to talk to you about something that's very dear to my heart, particularly this morning, and that is being terrified of doing something you've never done before. We often find ourselves in phases of growth as business owners, as small business owners, where the growth is outpacing what we're comfortable with. And I don't know if anyone else experiences this, there's often a tendency to self-sabotage on the back of that. And a large part of that is tied to our perception of who we are as business growth managers, as salespeople, as people who are responsible for a business that is trending upwards, and that's incredible. But when something doesn't align with our perception of ourselves, or those inherited narratives that we have around how good we are at doing a particular thing, we tend to backtrack. And that can manifest as feeling really freaking scared of that new thing that you have to go and do, despite the fact that you've probably done that new thing before. For example, you might be running a conference call with 12 people, but previously you've only ever had a room of 7. You might be looking at running a webinar of 150 people, but previously you'd only done 100. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's the stretch in what you're doing that makes you uncomfortable. But I'd just like to reassure everybody that whatever it is that you're going into today that feels uncomfortable, whatever it is that you're going into today that feels daunting, you can do this. You really, really can. And when we can operate from a place of psychological security, of actually, do you know what, I'm going to make some really good choices based on what I know about myself and my abilities. And when you tell the imposter to go and shut the front door, really good things happen. And that high that you will get from achieving something that you were feeling really daunted by before is worth all the discomfort and the hard work beforehand. So, antidote to fear is action. It always has been, it always will be. Is there something that's freaking you out at the moment? Okay, I'm definitely going through something, but I'd love to hear about you. Put down the thing that's freaking you out in the comments, and let's see if we can't just cheer each other on a little bit. We have the most phenomenal community. I talk about it until I'm blue in the face. I will die on that hill. But I would really love to know, what is it that you might need a little bit of support with? Let's encourage one another. I hope you all have the best day. I'll speak with you soon.